Here are 10 hot spring stories you can listen to in English. Now, let's get started. Soda-flavored hot spring. Did you know there is a hot spring in Japan that you can drink and tastes like soda? At Osorizan Onsen in Aomori, there is a special spring with a surprising flavor. Osorizan is famous as a sacred place, and its hot springs have a strong sulfur smell. The water is very acidic, with a pH of about 2. One of the springs, called Hayanuti no Yu, contains a lot of carbon dioxide gas. This gas gives the water a fizzy taste, similar to a Japanese soda called ramune. For a long time, people have drunk this water because they believe it is good for stomach problems. However, Osorizan is not just a typical spa resort. It is a very important spiritual place for many Japanese people, and its name means Fear Mountain. People visit to communicate with the spirits of family members who have died. So, while you can drink the water from the Hayanuki no Yu spring, the main purpose of the area is religious. The very acidic water in the other baths is also not for drinking and can be very strong on the skin. It is a unique place that is both a hot spring area and a holy site. Hot spring from Underfoot. Have you ever bathed in a hot spring that comes directly from the ground under your feet? At Sarunayo Onsen in Akita, you can have this special experience. The hot water bubbles up from the sand and rocks right at the bottom of the bath. This rare type of spring is called Ashimoto Yushutsusen in Japanese. The water is a beautiful milky white color because it contains a lot of sulfur and other natural minerals. This hot spring is completely natural. The onsen does not add any other water, heat it, or circulate it. This means you can enjoy very fresh hot spring water just as it comes out of the earth. The temperature of the water when it gushes out is about 51 degrees Celsius. Because of its freshness and unique style, many people visit Sarunayo Onsen to relax in its natural baths. Color-changing hot spring. Have you ever seen hot spring water that changes its color over time? At Shintakayu Onsen in Fukushima, the water does exactly that. When the hot water first comes into the bath, it is clear. Then it slowly turns blue, then emerald green, and finally a milky white color. This magical change happens because of tiny particles in the water. These particles of sulfur and silicic acid reflect light in different ways as time passes, creating the beautiful colors. The type of water is called an acidic, sulfur-containing calcium, aluminum, and sulfate spring. This unique hot spring is located near the Goshiki-numa ponds. The ponds are also famous for their many different colors, like green and red. Because of the colorful hot spring and the ponds, this area is a very interesting place for visitors who want to see Japan's beautiful nature. 5-color hot spring. Did you know there is a hot spring where the water changes its color? In Tochigi, Japan, a special hot spring at the Oidakan Inn is called Goshiki no Yu, which means 5-color hot spring. However, its water can actually change into 7 different colors, like green, black, and white. The color you see depends on the day's weather and temperature. This magical change happens because the water has small particles of minerals like iron and sulfur. The way light hits these tiny particles makes the water look like a different color each time. This amazing phenomenon is explained by science. It is called the Tyndall effect. This effect happens when light is scattered by very small particles suspended in a liquid or gas. The iron and sulfur particles in the hot spring water change when they touch the air. This process is called oxidation. Because of the Tyndall effect and oxidation, visitors can enjoy a unique and colorful bath every time they visit this special hot spring. Hot spring saltier than sea. Do you know about a hot spring that is saltier than the sea? In Hyogo, Japan, there is a famous hot spring in Arima Onsen called Kinzen, which means golden spring. The salt in this water is about 1.5 to 2 times stronger than seawater. This hot spring is not clear. It has a special brownish-red color. This is because the water has a lot of iron. When the iron comes out and touches the air, it changes the water's color. This salty water is good for your body. When you take a bath in Kinzen, the high salt makes a thin cover on your skin. This natural cover helps your body stay warm for a long time, even after you get out of the hot spring. Because of this, many people visit to enjoy its special water and its warming effect, especially in cold seasons. Dam-side hot spring. Can you imagine an open-air bath that is free and open 24 hours a day? In Okayama, Japan, you can find a hot spring called Sanayu at Yubara Onsen. It is in a very rare place, right at the bottom of the big Yubara Dam. The hot water naturally comes up from the riverbed. A huge amount of water, more than 600 liters every second, comes out from the ground. What makes this hot spring special is not just the water. You can enjoy the powerful view of the dam while you relax in the bath. The water quality is an alkaline, simple hot spring with a pH of 9.3, which is good for the skin. This combination of the amazing view and the large amount of free, natural hot water makes Sanayu a very unique place in Japan. Canada's highest hot spring. Did you know you can visit a hot spring very high up in the mountains? In Canada's Banff National Park, there is a place called the Upper Hot Springs. It is the highest commercial hot spring facility in the country. The water is kept warm, between 37 and 40 degrees Celsius, so people can relax comfortably. The water is also special because it contains more than 9 different kinds of minerals, such as sulfate, calcium, and bicarbonate. This hot spring has a long history. It was discovered by 3 railway workers in 1883. They were working on the Canadian Pacific Railway and found the hot water by chance. At that time, people believed the mineral water was good for their health. Today, many tourists visit the Upper Hot Springs not only to relax in the warm water, but also to see the beautiful mountain scenery around them. Green Volcanic Lagoon. Did you know there is a bright green lagoon inside a volcano? On the island of Lanzarote in Spain, there is a special place called the Green Lagoon. It was formed when seawater entered a volcanic crater. The water's amazing green color is because of 2 things. It has a high amount of sulfur and a special kind of algae. This small underwater plant is a phytoplankton named Ruppia maritima, and it is the main reason for the very green color. You might want to swim in this beautiful lagoon, but you cannot. Bathing is prohibited here. This rule is in place to protect the special algae and the unique natural environment of the lagoon. The area is a protected nature reserve, so people visit not for swimming, but to see the amazing color and the beautiful view of the green water next to the black sand beach and the ocean. Capybara Skin Care. Did you know that hot springs are like a beauty treatment for capybaras? An experiment by Yamaguchi University proved that when capybaras bathe in a hot spring, their skin condition improves. In the study, capybaras took baths for 21 days. As a result, the water level in their skin significantly increased, and their rough skin got better. This is because the hot spring's special water keeps the skin moist and improves blood flow. The experiment also showed other benefits. The melanin levels in the capybara's skin went down, and the animals showed signs of relaxation. Researchers believe these positive effects are not just for capybaras. They think these same benefits could apply to humans. This suggests that a hot spring bath may be a good way for people to improve their skin and feel relaxed, just like it is for capybaras. Hot spring monkeys. Did you know that some monkeys take hot spring baths to feel less stressed? In winter, Japanese monkeys love to sit in natural hot springs, or onsen. A study by Kyoto University found that this activity reduces the monkey's stress levels by about 20%. Scientists discovered this by measuring the amount of a stress hormone called glucocorticoid in the monkey's droppings. Interestingly, it is mostly the female monkeys that take these relaxing baths. Females with a higher rank in the group tend to stay in the hot water for a longer time. Male monkeys, however, do not join them very often. This is because males have an important job. They must stand guard and protect the group from danger, so they have less time to relax in the springs.